Hey, welcome to Time to Shine Today, episode 21. Level up and take care of your temple. This is Scott Ferguson. Let's fire up. Hey, Time to Shine squad and Fergie fanatics. Hope everybody's doing killer today. It's actually beautiful weather here in South Florida. Supposed to be about 75 degrees. It is right now January 28th of 2020. And we're coming towards the end of the first month of the year, which guess what that means? It means that most people's resolutions are out the door. And especially probably the number one resolution people make is taking care of their body, losing the weight. I mean, you can add stop smoking in there. You can add going to church or bettering up your life in any way, shape, or form. But right about now is when people start to stop. And if you're one of those people, why don't you kick back a few episodes in Time to Shine Today about inspiration, about consistency, about continuously leveling up. You'll find some great knowledge nuggets there that you can use to just level up your body, level up your mind, keep moving forward. So today's episode is going to be about taking care of our temple on a consistent basis. Now that if you have made it this far with your resolution, let's keep crushing it. If you've been crushing it, let's keep crushing it. Let's keep moving. Let's keep leveling up. It's a monotonous activity. Grit is a monotonous activity, and we've got to just keep pressing on, keep leveling up. The worst thing you can do, I feel, in life is to become sedentary. I know I'm using the word wrong. I could never. Basically, another way to say it is being a lazy arse. Not getting off your butt, not taking care of the one thing that your creator has blessed you with, that unless you are unfortunately going through a disease, it's the one thing that you can actually take care of. And nobody can tell you you can't. And that is your body, your temple. If your body's gone, your mind ain't going to be there either. Bottom line. Okay? So, let's do a little Latin here. Mens sana in corpore sano, which is Latin for a sound body is a rest a sound mind, which is true. I've found that days that I'm not getting movement in, days that I'm not training to level up my life, to progress, the rest of my day is crap. And what happens when your days are crap? You look back and memories are crap. Myself, I live for great memories. So if it starts with my temple, my body, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to level up every day by first taking care of my temple. Okay, and I have a great episode a few back about morning routine. Just go to Time to Shine Today and put in the search morning routine. In our podcast, I believe it's leveling up your morning routine is great. And I get the morning routine again from Aubrey Marcus from a company called On It. Fantastic products. He wrote a fantastic book. It's in the show notes. Check it out. It's just fantastic. Exercise is key to everything. It will not only improve your health, but it will help you think more clearly, more creatively, manage stress, better in the bedroom. The byproduct of that also is you keep your weight down, you look better, and I'm a big proponent that if you look better, you feel better. If you feel better, you give more. If you give more, the law of receptivity says you have to receive more. So start with your temple. Obviously, exercise is a great stress relief. What happens is it can get boring. Like if you're just I've been a competitive bodybuilder, competitive grappler, and when we would be going through preparation and you have that competition that's 15, 16 weeks away, it's pretty easy to stay on point with what you want to do with your temple. If I have to get up on stage in my underwear, which 99.9% of the people on this earth will never do, get up on stage in my underwear and be judged, I better look the best that I can possibly look. I'm by no means, shape, or form a high level, and I really don't care. It's something that I do to get me way outside of my comfort zone and be able to do something most people can't do, which is fine. I've always been like that. There is no box. I am the box. I'm way out there. So, which is fine. But if it takes setting goals for yourself, make those goals huge. Make them attainable, but something you have to really work for. Because what happens is there's no goal for somebody when they say on December 31st, tomorrow, I'm going to start working out, I'm going to lose weight. There's no goal, okay, at all. But they don't look at the benefits of taking care of their temple. They look at, I want to fit in with the pack and have a exercise routine so I can be cool. And then all of a sudden, the rest of the pack's falling off and then they fall off. Set yourself a goal out there. You know, my funny goal this year is, I want to look pretty decent. I have a 30-year reunion coming up in July, high school reunion, and I kind of want to look good for that. So that I set like little, even mini goals for that. I'm going to do it no matter what, just because that's how my subconscious and that's how I'm wired. But I still set it up. I want to look decent, man, when I go back to Detroit and I go to my high school reunion. Okay, so set your goals to help you improve your temple. That's the best thing. You set them for business. If you have children, you set them for college, paying for their college. Why not set it for the number one thing that you have in your life that if it breaks down, you're dead? Period. Okay? So understand that. When your temple goes, you go. There's no coming back from that. You can lose a business deal. Something could go sideways in your life, but you can pretty much always come back from it. But once your temple goes, it's gone. And there's a quote, I don't even know who said this quote, but it always has stood out to me, that those who don't make time for exercise must eventually make time for illness. And that is 100% true. So take care of your temple. It's the only one you've got. If you're a father or a mother, there's people that are relying on you, and you want to see them grow. You want to see them, progress through life and level up through life. And why not see it through eyes and out of a temple that's healthy? All right. So let's get moving every day. If you want tips on how to get moving, reach out to me directly at sf@timetoshinetoday.com or go to our Facebook group, Time to Shine Today. Let us know that you're having a little bit of a struggle. We'll help you push through. I promise. We're there for you. Okay. So that's just my knowledge nugget for today. Let's level up and take care of your temple. Cannot wait to see some of my people down in Podcast Fest, which I'm super stoked. And you'll see people there that are leveling up their temple, leveling up their life. They're leveling up everything about themselves. So if you can get to Orlando, March 6th to 8th, I'd love to see you at Podcast Fest. All right. So until next time, let's fire up. Let's level up our health. Let's level up our wealth, because it's your time to shine. Ciao. Hey, thanks so much for listening to this episode of Time to Shine Today. If you're a business owner or professional who would like to be interviewed on our podcast, please visit timetoshinetoday.com/guest. If you like this episode, please subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts. There's a link in the show notes to our website. Also there, you will see our recommended resources. We hope you will help support our show by supporting them. If you like what you've been listening to, it'd be great if you could just give us a 5-star rating and tell your friends how to subscribe while you're at it. I'm your host, Scott Ferguson. Until next time, level up. It's your time to shine.